Hello everyone and welcome to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what I use to edit and record all of my YouTube videos, and all my equipment and all that. This seemed like a really good idea to do. I think some people will hopefully enjoy this video, and seeing what I use to, record and edit videos and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. So the first thing we're going to start off with is my computer that I use. That's pretty much what powers all of this. It allows me to edit and record. This laptop, it's not really a desktop, it's a laptop, it's still a computer, but I've had this thing since 2012. The reason I got a laptop was because at the time I needed a laptop for school, didn't really have space for it, a desktop and stuff like that, so a laptop made perfect sense. Back when I got this thing, I guess it was decently spec'd, but this thing is definitely old and outdated, and the specs are definitely nothing good at all. Off the top of my head, I know it's an HP NVMe6. It's got 6 gigs of DDR3 memory in it, which isn't bad. That's a decent amount of memory. It's got a 750 gig hard drive, but I think it's a 5400 RPM, which does kind of suck. I think a 7200 RPM hard drive would have been a lot better, but that's what this thing came with. Its processor is an AMD A10 APU. It's a mobile APU, obviously, being in a laptop and all. It's a 4600M A10 processor at 2.3 gigahertz. I think it has turbo boost technology up to 3.2 gigahertz though. And the integrated graphics are discrete class AMD Radeon 7660G. I think 3 gigs of video memory, which is pretty good. But the graphics card is actually the bottleneck of my system. It's what makes it's the worst part of my system. It's really stupid, honestly. But I definitely can't play a lot of games on here, and I definitely can't record a lot of PC games natively. That's why I do play a lot on my console and stuff, my consoles and stuff like that. But I've been using this PC for a while to do, all my recording and editing, pretty much since I started YouTube, especially this channel here. And it's been doing a really good job. I really hope to upgrade definitely sometime in the future, but this is what I have right now. So for audio, though, I use these Triton Kunais. I started off YouTube with a headset, which was a pair of Turtle Beaches. And I originally wanted to keep the Turtle Beaches and upgrade my microphone to something like a Blue Yeti, but those Turtle Beaches broke, and I needed a new headset, so I figured I would just get a headset that has a built-in microphone and use that to record my YouTube video audio with. So this is what I've been using since probably 2014 to record my voice in all of my YouTube videos. And it's definitely not bad quality, and they do sound really good. The only thing is they do pick up some background noise, like you can probably hear my fan in the background, which you can probably hear it in most of my videos, but it gets really freaking hot in here if the fan's off, so I like to have the fan on so I don't die. But yeah, I've been using these for quite a while to record all my audio. Of course, eventually I want to upgrade to, of course, either an Audio-Technica mic or a Blue Yeti, which would be really awesome to do. I'd love to get a new microphone, but I do actually want to focus on getting a new computer first. That would definitely be a good idea. But that's what I use for my audio, are these Triton Kunais right here. And to capture all of my console gameplay, I have this external HD60 Elgato HD60 capture card right here. This allows me to get all my gameplay from my PS4 and Xbox One without having to use built-in stuff, built-in recording, which really sucks on the PS4 and definitely sucks on Xbox One. I like this thing. It allows me to get really good gameplay, really good high-quality gameplay from both my consoles. Unfortunately, it does not support PS3, because PS3, I can't remember what it's called. Is it HDMI encryption? What is it called? It escapes my head every time I try to think about it. But basically, you can't record PS3 with it, which really sucks. I can get some stuff to make it able to, but it's not really worth it in my opinion. But in terms of other peripherals, I do have a cooling pad on my computer. I've got I got a freaking keyboard here. This is a Red Dragon something keyboard. I got Corsair M65 gaming mouse, and I got another mouse that I use, just kind of like a comfort mouse. It's a bit of an older mouse, but it works. So I have two mice hooked up to my computer, which may be kind of weird to some people, but that's what I have. So without any further ado, let's move on to take a look at what recording software I use for my YouTube videos. Alright everyone, so we're on my computer's desktop right now, as you can see, and I have 2 windows open right now. Let's go ahead and start with the one that's on the right. On the right here we have Bandicam. This is what I use to record all of the gameplay and stuff off of my PC. And this is for games like Counter-Strike, Black Ops 2, Hearthstone, all the kind of games that I have on my PC. I use Bandicam to record it. I've been using this thing since I started my YouTube channel. It's worked extremely well. I don't have the newest version of it. I don't really care about getting the newest version. This version works just fine. But it's been really awesome. It's been really awesome to use this. I can capture, screenshots with it. I can, of course, capture the video, of course. That's what I'm using right now to capture this that you can see right now. It has a lot of extra settings. I can set up my audio. But the best feature about this, in my opinion, is this autocomplete recording thing right here. When I do recording sessions on like the PS4 and Xbox One using my Elgato, I have to take the whole like hour-long clip, put it in my video editor, and split them myself. But with Bandicam, if I'm recording my playthroughs I have on PC, like Pokemon for example, I can set it to auto-record every 10 minutes. It disables it and starts a new recording, which is really awesome. And it saves me a lot of trouble with editing, so I don't have to split the clips myself, and it just works really well. But on the other side, we have a software called OBS, which stands for Open Broadcaster Software. This is what I normally use to record my computer screen. I'm using Bandicam right now just for the sake of making this look a little bit nicer and work a little bit nicer. But OBS is what I usually use to get footage of my computer screen because it allows me to do a lot of extra things. For example, take that "Will you press the button" video I did as an example. OBS allows me to have my webcam up at the same time, and I can have like pictures up with it. It's just really cool. I can't do that stuff with Bandicam. So like if I do preview stream here, you'll see this comes up, and you can see my face over there on the side. And then if I were to bring up this web browser right here, you can see that now the "Will you press the button" stuff is up. This is how I record "Will you press the button." And OBS just allows me to do stuff like that. And I can easily switch between these scenes. That's what's a really cool feature. So I have a couple other things over here that I've used for different types of videos. This, for example, is just basically my webcam along with complete capture of my monitor screen. As you can see, it's kind of weird right there. I have like one for when I was doing a Let's Talk Gaming talk show thing on Twitch a long time ago. We have one where it's just a webcam. One where I used to do CSGO case openings, one when I used to do shiny hunting, and one that is just for games and stuff. So that's what makes OBS really awesome. My computer, unfortunately, is not powerful enough to use this with recording actual gameplay. If I could use this for recording actual gameplay, I wouldn't have Bandicam anymore, because I could have my webcam up all the time. If I want to do a Minecraft video, for example, and have my webcam up, I'd have to set the webcam up myself and then sync up the audio between a webcam and the actual gameplay footage, and it just takes a lot more time. That's why you don't see me do webcam stuff on gameplays a lot. But OBS allows it to all be together in one, which is really awesome. And I can edit all this stuff too. I can even add extra stuff if I wanted to. I really wish my computer was powerful enough to do that kind of stuff, but unfortunately it's not powerful enough to record gameplay with OBS, so that's why I use it for all of my screen stuff, because I can switch through things easily, and it just works really well. So that's what I use to record my PC gameplay as well as my PC screen. These two pieces of software right here have definitely made my YouTube videos a little bit better. So let's go ahead and take a look at one other piece of recording software. Alright, so now we are looking at the capture software that comes with the Elgato. This is the Game Capture HD software. We're using OBS to record this portion. You can see I have a webcam up on the top of the screen. Hopefully everything looks good. Hopefully you can see the game capture screen here. This is what I use with my Elgato, stuff like that. I'll kind of explain how it works. This is the edit scene they have. I used to split my videos when I did playthrough sessions, like this Metal Gear playthrough session right here, which as you can see is 48 minutes long. This is the one I did. I started uploading about a day ago or so. And I used to split clips on this, and it was so tedious. But I actually split my clips up on my actual video editing software right now, which is a lot easier to use with this kind of stuff. But I could do some editing here, and I could also download the files by pressing this down here, and I could have exported into whatever. I'll go over here to the capture screen real quick, take a look what this looks like. I don't have my Elgato hooked up right now. In fact, it's right here still with me. But this is kind of what everything looks like. I'll try to move this over a little bit to show you guys as best I can. This is where the gameplay would be shown. There is a bit of a delay between what's actually happening and what you see here. So you can't like just stare at your computer screen and play the game. It won't work that way. But I can set the recording. I can actually stream with this too, which is awesome. Turn on my commentary. There's my microphone, my live commentary. There's my game audio. And no capture device sound, so it's game capture device. I just wanted to show this in case you're interested and what it looks like. This is what the software looks like when I'm recording stuff off of my PS4 and Xbox One. Alright, so the last thing we're going to take a look at today is my actual editing software. Now, still using OBS, the webcam's now in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Hi, how you doing? Hopefully you can see me. But this is the editing software I use, VideoPad Professional by NCH Software. I love this software. When I first started making YouTube videos on this channel, I used Windows Live Movie Maker, which is not a very good editing software, especially for YouTube videos and stuff like that. Especially with gaming, it just really isn't a good video editing software. My computer did come with an editing software that I used for a while that was called Cyberlink Power Director. Unfortunately, I deleted it, stuff like that. But VideoPad, in my opinion, is better than that. I just like how this stuff works. I'm used to it now. It allows me to, render out my videos 60 frames, 30 frames, 1080p, 720p, whatever I want to do. And I'll just kind of give you an example of how this works here. Let's load up one of my files here. Let's open up my, oh, I deleted that file. Never mind, I can't show you that file. I was done editing that. Let's look at this, this is what I use. This is my intro for all my YouTube videos. They're not all of them, but some of them you can see here. It just allows me to do some cool stuff here, as you can see down here. Hopefully my face isn't covering up a lot of it. But we have the video tracks here. This one is actually the footage from the intro. This right here is the fade in that you see here, like that. And down here is all the audio stuff. I just really like this program. I can do a lot of stuff with it. I can do video effects and all that. I'm not really going to go into detail. I just wanted to show you guys the software I use. I like the software. If you're looking for a good video editing software, this is a good one. I can't use Vegas on my computer. This computer is not powerful enough for that kind of stuff. And Vegas is super freaking expensive, so I'm not going to pay for that. But this is the video editing software I use, VideoPad Professional. Alright, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully this video was good. Hopefully I did a good job at explaining everything, all the recording software, editing software I use. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down below. Be sure to comment if you did, drop a like, and you can subscribe if you have yet to. This is one of the first videos you're seeing from me. If you feel like my content is good enough, you can definitely hit the subscribe button. You do not have to. That is, of course, up to you. Hopefully this video was good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed just taking a look into what I use to make these YouTube videos. That's going to wrap this video up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.
Yeah.